Hello everyone, welcome to what might be considered a special for my Let's Play channel. Today I wanted to show off my world I built in Rovanion. Right now we're just in a little house so you can't see anything. Go outside here, turn fly mode on. This is a little place I call Rovanion. And I probably spent about a weekend working on it. Excuse me. But we're going to start over here, what I call the keep. And as you can see, this big building up here, I would say ignore that because it's currently a project I'm working on, not finished. But I'm going to show you first the keep inside of this castle. Turn fly mode off. You have the first level of the castle. Going down to the left, and these iron doors is the basement of the castle. Or the keep, I mean, and the prison rooms and doors. Down here is the service corridor. All the servants work. The secret stairway for the king only. Going up to the second level, off to the left, you have the National Treasury. Right in here, and you go up the stairs in the treasury, and you got the room full of gold. Close the treasury doors. Here we are back at the second level of the keep. Now here's a stairway. Now going back over here to the right is the Rovanion court. And here's what the courtroom looks like. And if you look from outside, which I'll show you again what the outside of the courthouse looks like. And then in here's the Great Hall. Going up to the third floor. Ignore this, it's a part of the experiment. And here is the Lord's family's room. Through this room is the Lord's office. And then back through here is the Lord's bedroom. Going upstairs, you're on top of the keep. You can look at just about everything. There's the court room that we were in. And then off to the left, whoops, is the treasury. Down there, ignoring this thing I built, over there's the treasury. We'll show you the secret stairway real quick. Going upstairs, now you're on the second level. You take a left, and you're in the Great Hall. You go through here and take a left, you'll be up in the king's bedroom. Then if you took a right instead, it would take you to the secret exit downstairs and through this passageway, which would take you outside the castle. As you can see, outside the castle walls, away from the keep. We will not go back into the keep. I'm going to now show you the Rovanion Supreme Council. Made out of brick, where they meet. And up here is where guests can watch the council meetings. Down here is the church. Now, if we go, as you can see, there are gigantic towers in front of the castle. And keep that in mind for a moment, the location. We're going to go inside the walls here. Please note, I'm not going to spend any time showing you all the walls, but you can walk through every part of the wall. And then we go through here. It takes you down this stairway into this mine, you might call it. Straight down the mine. Takes you to the first and smaller tower you saw earlier, the lower levels of it anyway. Take these stairs up, continue going up, and then here you are at the base of the tower. Outside this door is ground level. As you can see, there's the tower, there's the castle. And we will go up halfway of this tower if I can keep from falling. And this is about halfway up the smaller tower. This crosswalk takes you over to the second tower, which is not fully completed. This stairway will take you to the bottom of the second tower, but as you can see, it doesn't take you to the top. This, of course, is the crosswalk between the two towers. I'm going to cheat a little here, cut my way out of the tower and put the blocks back. Anyway, there's the tower. And then the little village beneath it, not much of anything. Then within this little golden room is a maze, which I plan to make it look a little more impressive. I don't like the way it looks right now. But that is my main creation, this Rovanion world with the two towers and the castle. I spent, like I said, maybe a weekend or a little more on working on it. I think I spent a weekend on just the walls, so I've added a little, every now and then. Now I'm going to take you across the ocean here to another one of my creations. It is the country of Alandia on the opposite side of the ocean. And it's not as impressive as the Rovanion world, but I did decide to go on the other side of the ocean and work. I tried to replicate Minas Tirith from Lord of the Rings. It doesn't look as good, obviously, but anyway, here's the beginning of it. Here's the military tower, kind of ignoring it. I created this mountain. It was not easy without the replicating tool. Continuing on over here is the White City, or at least what I call the White City. It looks kind of like Minas Tirith, but there's a lot of work that would need to be done to it. But we will just walk. This is the base of the keep, or the castle. Go up these stairs, and here you are at the second level gate. Under the promenade. Up the stairs, third level gate. Under the promenade again. Fourth level gates. And then we go up to the promenade stairway. And that is the unfinished keep of the White City. Now you could walk over the promenade here, and then if I didn't have fly mode on, you would fall and most likely die. But anyway, here's, like I said, the unfinished keep. I'll probably finish it some other time, but I'll show you what I've gotten done so far. Here's the inside of the keep, which would be like the grand courtroom. And my idea was that the White City here is an absolute monarchy, meaning they just have a king. As Rovanion, I showed you they had a court, they had a legislature, and they had a king, which didn't have much power. And if you notice on my sign here, just kind of according to my story, it says, "Kill the Rovanions." I'm pretending like the Rovanions left the White City because they did not like the evil king's rule, and they decided to move across the ocean and into their own little world and create a democratic society. Now before I end this video, I'm going to show you something real quick within the mountain I built. Shut fly mode off. We are kind of underneath the mountain. Over here is I'm pretending like the village name is Rochester. This is the civil bank. And then you're inside the mountain here. You go up this stairway. And this door will take you up to the unfinished military tower. And then down this corridor you are actually on the very top of the mountain that I showed you. It's a courtroom, which was closed 500 years ago according to my story. Now I'll show you how this comes outside if I can do it. There we go. Fly mode back on. And there you can see how it's kind of inside the mountain I built. So I'm not too worried about fixing that right now. But anyway, it's not anything super impressive, but it just is my creation. The White City over here, it's not my favorite. I am rather impressed with what I did with the Rovanion village. So if you like it, comment on my video and tell me what you think and whatnot. Get across the ocean here. The world slowly regenerates. Yeah, but anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you back later.